Hi. Saving in different file formats is going to be really important. Some file formats are good for the web because they don't use a whole lot of data and don't take up space, and they also load more easily. Other ones are going to be used for printing. So I won't get into that right now, but what we're mainly concerned about is saving in the correct format for daily drawings. Now, generally, you're going to want to save in a JPEG format. Now, what this does is it's called a lossy compression format. It actually throws away data as it gets used, and once that data is gone, it doesn't come back. So it's good to keep your files small. They open quickly. They open on almost every device, every software in the world. There are exceptions, but generally it's a very universal format. So I've created this duck. I call it Duck Epiphany because it's like he's having an idea. And what you'd want to do in here is you want to basically, you're in Photoshop, you want to come in and you want to select the Save As button. Now, you can see it's in the Photoshop document format, and you can also see it's selected here by default. Now, what you want to do is you want to actually go into your documents, and you want to have created a file specifically for your daily drawings. In this case, we have for December, but we don't have January. So what you want to do right now is create a folder for that, and that's going to be January daily drawings, and hit create, and there it is. If you need to make another folder for whatever reason, like, let's just say, practice, you can do that. You can also go back. Now, what's going to happen when we save this is it's going to actually deposit it in the January daily drawings. Now, let's just say this is the first day. I'm going to title it DD for daily drawing. In fact, let's title it JDD1. Okay? If maybe we should date it, could do that, but at least, if you know exactly which drawing we're on, you can do that. And this way you can stay organized. Okay, so you want it to be saved in JPEG. So here you go to Format, you select JPEG just like that. You can see it got rid of layers, which takes up a lot of data, takes up a lot of space, makes a big file. So now this file is going to be compressed. Woo, I made a mistake. Before we do this, we want to come in and we want to save a working file. So we're in here. Let's see, where do we want to be? We want to be in Documents here. All right, so it did save our folder. That's pretty cool. But you want to save this just as a working document. So let's hit Save and OK. That way you retain your layers and you can go back and work into it, and it's no big deal. Now, here we go. It automatically brings us to January daily drawings. We're going to call it January DD1. The name of the game is organization. Title it, name it, so you know how to find it more easily later. So notice right now it has layers selected. When you pick JPEG, poof, they're gone. All right? And we're going to hit save, and it is done. Okay. Now you can't see it in here because this is still a Photoshop document, but if we go to our Finder and we go into Documents, let's just go Exploring Graphics. Come on, open up. And here we go. You can see we have our Photoshop file, and something happened because we don't have the other. So let's try it again. And guys, this is a great example of check your work. Oh, well, I should have made the screen bigger because over here, this is what popped up. I'm only highlighting part of the screen. I wasn't finished. I need to hit JPEG options OK, and now we will see this. So you want to double check that you've saved it correctly. There's nothing worse than like maybe being in a rush. You spent 1 day or 2 days or 3 days or 10 on something and you just quickly save it, but if you don't pay attention, sometimes you missed a step. So check, double check. I even like to triple check. It'll save you a lot of time and energy. So here you go. You have your Photoshop document, you have your JPEG, and when we open this, now this is going to be easy to send, and we can even go in here and look at this, a 1.5 megabyte file as opposed to 163 kilobyte. So get in the habit of saving those daily drawings as JPEG. Yeah, you could do PNG. I have said that, but PNG tends to be a little bigger in file size. They'll tend to load faster, and right now, at least in our world, JPEG again is very, very universal. All right, thanks.